In the previous lesson, we took a closer look at the main tasks marketers perform. Now, let's take a look at where the role of the marketing analyst comes in, or how marketing analytics can support and improve marketing. A first area of focus for marketers is identifying the target audience for their marketing message. This is a very important step. Marketers have limited budgets, so they want to make sure that their marketing message reaches a receptive audience, or in other words, they want to talk to people that may have an interest in buying their product. In marketing, they refer to that as your target audience. So how do marketers find that audience? Well, they use research. Imagine a marketer for a mattress company. They could use surveys to get a better understanding of when people buy mattresses, what they find important when buying a mattress, how much they would spend on a mattress, and so on. They might also use some databases that exist about mattress sales and the demographics of the people who buy them. All of this will help describe who the best target audience is for the mattresses. What are their characteristics, where do they live, what phase of their life are they in, and so on. And you guessed it. All the information the marketer gathers comes in the form of data, and marketing analytics will help to make sense of that data and paint the detailed picture of the target audience the marketer needs to create the marketing message and get in front of the interested people. A second task where marketing analytics features is in the planning and forecasting phase. Marketing and advertising can be expensive, so before marketers spend their budgets, they evaluate where and when they should put their marketing message. They will carefully think about how much of their time and how much of their budget should be spent on social media, ads on TV, radio, search engines, and so on. Often, marketers will take a look back at their previous marketing efforts, and on the basis of the success they have had with campaigns in all of these different places, they may decide to spend more or less money in some of them this time around. The mattress company may use data from the previous year to determine the mix of advertising for the coming year. They may have learned, for instance, that advertising on TV and social media really worked for them, but that there was little payoff from the ads on the radio. Often, this exercise comes with a detailed forecast of the sales they can expect based on the budget they plan to spend. This is where marketing analytics comes in. The more a marketer can rely on data and analysis in this phase, the better the results of their marketing will be. After a marketing campaign is over, marketers will take a look back and ask themselves whether their campaign was effective. It helps them to learn more about what worked and what didn't work, but they're also doing it to report back to other people in the company. Marketers don't operate in a vacuum. They're given a budget, and management typically expects a report on how the budget was spent and how successful the marketing was. Evaluating the effectiveness of marketing and advertising is another crucial task the marketing analyst will help with. For our mattress marketer, there may be a quarterly management meeting in which the marketer reports the sales that resulted from the marketing campaign. The marketer may also use this opportunity to show data on the ads that worked best, the placement of these ads that generated the largest audience and sales, and so on. Showing that the marketing was effective is crucial for most marketers, as it will help them to get the budget they need for success in the future. Even after very careful planning and forecasting, things can always be improved. This is true with marketing too. Once a marketing campaign is up and running and you collect or gather data on how it is performing, there is an opportunity to optimize. And the more data you have and the more you know about analytics, the better you'll be able to fine-tune and optimize your marketing. As soon as you get some information on how your ads are performing, you can use that information to adjust your marketing. Say for our mattress company, if you learn from the initial data that certain search engine ads are delivering more sales than others, you could decide to spend a bit more money on the ads that perform well and less on the ads that don't. If you can take these kinds of actions, you optimize how your money is spent. Data and analytics are really powerful that way and can save you quite a bit of money. Finally, there's the specific task of making sure that people who want to purchase a product or have shown an interest can easily do so. Marketers will refer to that as optimizing the sales funnel. That is because they think of the sales process in a few steps. For instance, you could think of the sales process in 4 steps. Awareness, or when a person first hears about a product. Then interest, which is when a person is interested in the product and may try to learn a bit more about it. Then there is the decision step, when a person decides that they want to get your product. And then there is the action step, when they buy your product. Marketers describe this process as a funnel, because as people go through this process, some people drop off and don't take the next step. So when you draw the group of people that go through the 4 steps, the groups get gradually smaller. And when you put these groups together, it looks like a funnel. When marketers talk about optimizing the funnel, they really talk about reducing the number of people that drop out. Say for our mattress marketer, it's important that as many people as possible who are aware of the mattress become interested. And of the people who are interested, you want as many as possible to decide that they want your mattress. And then you want them to take action and buy your mattress. Since the marketer spends money on getting people to consider the mattress, they want as many people as possible to take all 4 steps and check out. Data and analytics will help inform marketers about how healthy their sales funnel is, how many people drop out and don't take the next step, and why that may be. As you can see, for almost all crucial tasks the marketer is engaged in, marketing analytics is essential. We summarized the main areas marketing analytics focuses on as identifying the target audience, planning and forecasting, evaluating marketing effectiveness, marketing optimization, and optimizing the sales funnel. In our next lesson, we'll walk you through examples of these tasks and how marketing analytics helps in each of them.